Nobody does that. I think it's been done once.
It was bold.
Yeah.
It was bold.
And do you know what? I think it was the first time when Frankie left that we saw your guard come down.
Yeah.
And all your emotion, and that's why it was so real.
Yeah.
All of the public were just like, oh my gosh, this is real. Like,
Very much so.
Gutted.
Yeah, you were. You just wanted to be with him.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy decision at all. I was like, oh my God, for days. And then I was just like...
When was your final straw of just being like, I want to leave? When did you know? Because obviously there was times, I know how intense it is for both of you, that I obviously thought, oh, I want to leave, but I never actually went through it. So what made you think, like...
I think it was like all my best friends were getting into relationships and all fall in love, and everyone falls in love very quickly in there, don't they?
Yes.
So, like, I was just there walking around, moping around, I'm like, oh my gosh,
and
I can't be here, and it's miserable, and all your friends are like, come and sit with us on a day bed, and you're like, okay, and then they start kissing, you're like, okay, it's gonna roll off, yeah.
Oh, that's no so. But I loved when you got back home at the airport. It was just the most cute thing. You just like saw one another, and there we are. Look, let's have a look. There, look, da 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 da.
I did a little drop thing.
That is so sweet. So, Frankie, how did you feel then when you knew she was coming out for you?
That was crazy. It was mad. I mean, I found out through all my friends texting me. And the funny thing is, when we were in there together, I kept saying to her, no one's ever going to leave here. Like, no one will ever do it. Everyone says they're going to do it, no one's going to do it. And then she did it. I was like, oh, my God.
It's the ultimate romantic gesture.
Frankie, I've got a question for you. Would you have left?
I think it would have took me a couple of days. I mean, straight away, obviously, I said to Sam, don't leave, stick it out. It's a couple of weeks. And it is only 3 weeks. It would have only been 3 weeks.
Sure.
I said, see you on the other side. But for me, when I was at home, it didn't really kick in leaving or even until I got back to the UK. It was only when I got back to the UK and watched Sam on TV that I was like, oh, my God, I can't speak to her.
That must have been really weird, actually, to see her still in that
that's when it hit home, kind of how much I like her and how much I really wanted to speak to her.
So, are you a couple, you two?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, as of last night.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's so sweet. Because I think with you two, you seem so genuine. Really, really genuine. But kind of like not showy.
Yeah.
You know, there wasn't any of that, Amber, was there?
No.
You weren't showy at all. Maybe that's why you didn't get as much airtime, perhaps there was no drama.
Yeah.
I mean, it all happened very
dramas.
naturally for us. It wasn't like we came in and, you know, I sat on Sam and it wasn't forced at all. We just always ended up chatting. And it just progressed.
Do you know what I love? This year there's so much speculation that people have gone into the villa for fame, and I think you've really proven people, you know, wrong, because you did follow your heart.
Yeah.
And you were like, no, I've met him, and I thought that was so amazing.
Like, I know I wasn't going to win without being in a couple. Like, you know, everyone gets invested in, like, a romantic couple, and I had nowhere to build. When Frankie was gone, I was like, I'm honestly not going to get on with anyone else like I did with you. And it took me so long.
And that would have been weird, wouldn't it? That would have been weird to go with someone else.
Why are you jumping shit like that so quickly? Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I just need to go
It's
out.
weird for me as well. I went in there with no expectations at all. Like, I was like, let's go in, have a bit of fun, see what happens, and then ended up really, really liking Sam, which was weird for me and kind of hard to get my head around at first. And like I said, it only took me till I went home to really realise how strongly I felt.
Because he's never had a relationship either, so I was
my first ever girlfriend.
Yeah, first ever girlfriend.
I mean, looking ahead, I'm just thinking, looking at the two of you, the babies. Imagine how beautiful they'll be.
It'll be
What's up at the time?
Whoa.
I mean, not right away, but, you know, give it a little bit of time. But no regrets about the experience, because you've met one another.
Yeah, not at all.
Amazing.
No regrets.
What a lovely happy end.
Isn't it great? It's really good. Who do you guys think's going to win? Looking at it, because you've been there.
Jack.
I think
Yeah,
so.
they've got so much support, and they're two great
like
people.
beautiful together.
What about Josh and Kaz? They're building up.
I think a lot of people that have gone in late have said Josh and Kaz because they've seen their little honeymoon period.
Yeah.
They're very, very good at the moment, but Jack and Danny are kind of further down the line, so they're a bit more chilled.
Really?
And they had a little
But they're
blip
very
with
strong.
you know, Ellie coming in the end.
And got
So
over
they
that.
have been
And they-
tested.
Yeah, completely tested.
Who do you want to win, Lorraine?
I don't know, because you know that I don't really see it.
This is why I'm here.
I've watched the film. But I still think that your story's lovely. You know, having read about it and so, you know, I watched the two of you together. I think it's very genuine.
Yeah.
And that's lovely, because the show does get attacked by people that don't watch it, who go, you know, it's just all, you know, Piers is always going on about, it's just daft bubbleheads, you're just looking for fame. And as Amber says, you proved that no,
Do you think you were the right person to go?
Right person to go. I prepared myself for it.
Really?
I mean, it's
brittle,
weird.
isn't it?
Did you have an inkling? Did you have a gut feeling? I always think, did you have a gut feeling?
Yeah, no, I did prepare myself for it. I mean, the only weird thing is Sam had so much support in there, so that kind of showed on me as well.
Yeah.
But when on that night, yeah, I did kind of prepare myself for it.
Yeah.
Well, look, we're just delighted that the two of you are together.
Thank you.
I might have to invest in a hat. Very well.
Oh, God.
And just remember what I said about babies. Just leaving it there. Leaving it there. Thank you. And Amber, as always, thank you very much indeed.